So he's going on a trip with his sister for 2 weeks, and he's telling you ahead of time, I'm not going to be in communication with you.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to go off the grid and like really enjoy it and decompress, which honestly, like I really appreciate him telling me. That way I'm not like, oh no, what did I do something wrong? Where'd he go? You know, like I'd much rather.
Have you met his sister?
Know.
Is this legit? Is he definitely going with his sister?
I haven't met her yet, but you know, they FaceTimed. They talk about this trip all the time. So like I know that I believe that part. I do.
Okay.
And honestly, like I believe the whole thing until, you know, I talk to my friends about it and they think it's kind of BS and they don't really buy the story. They're like, we don't buy it.
Huh.
I could see this two ways. I mean, if he's taking some other woman on this trip to wherever he's going, I mean, trust me, people who are people who are very much in relationships have managed to pull off a whole lot more in the same city, in the same country, in the same zip code. So I don't know why he would be unable to text with you or communicate with you if this was some sort of, you know, trip he was going on that had some sinister issues, some sinister layer to it. Like if he was going with an ex or another woman or something, he would very easily be able to text you or keep something going. Like he wouldn't have to call his shot in this way. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm not going to be able to talk to you for 2 weeks because I'm you know, off doing something with someone else. You know what I mean? Like that's right. Too obvious. It's too obvious to me.
Is
what? Like, no,
really
how many people do you know that cheat? Married people do this. Married people have full-on relationships with other people using the very same phone.
No way.
And the very same hands that they do things with their husband with or wife.
Not the
you know
very
what I
same
mean?
hands.
So, like, what I'm saying is, stuff happens right under people's nose. He doesn't have to go out of the country and say he's unavailable. So it's very possible. And you know me, I'm a skeptic. I'm a pessimist. I tend to go to the worst place that he's up to something. But I mean, this could be, but I also don't know why in 2025 we're not just like shooting someone that we care about a text every now and again to say, hey, I'm okay, I'm here, having a good time. You know, what about social media? Is he active on social media usually?
No, he's not a big poster. He's really not.
So I think this is your little friends meddling. I think this is your little friend stirring this up because it's very possible that this guy wants to be present on his trip. And
with his sister?
I mean,
hello. Like,
I don't know if my sister, when I was younger, if my sister had been, not in a relationship and didn't have kids, I don't know. I could see a world where we would travel.
Yes, but you could also talk to other people. Like, why do you need to like go off the grid with your sister? I don't know.
Do you guys communicate regularly? Like, are you always in communication, Whitney, with this guy?
I mean, it's not every day.
Oh, it's not?
Huh.
No, all right.
Okay?
But coffee, bless you, whatever that was. I don't know. It would be one thing if it were like you guys were constantly communicating all day, every day, and this guy's going like, hey, look, just a heads up. Like, I'm going to be on planes, and I'm going to be, less reachable. So we're not going to have, hourly communication in a way that we typically do. And just know that's because we're doing stuff. Because if I'm on vacation and I am just riffing out text messages to someone else, I'm not present. I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. You know what I mean? The way that I might if I'm just in everyday life doing the same routine every day. But I want to know from everyone else, 855-591-1035. Just what do you think when you hear Whitney talking about this guy? 2 months, no red flags. He's going out of town with his sister, and he's basically saying he's going to go dark for 2 weeks. I think if he were cheating, he could still pull off communication.